Okay, do you know if anyone's been hit?
Troy hit. Get an ambulance here, now! Wait, this guy's dying. I'm not kidding you, the guy is dying.
When he's feeling threatened, he starts to back up. And the hand that he's able to actually goes into his pocket.
But the truth?
Yes.
Okay? That's straight up honesty. Okay? He deserved it.
This video contains the interview of a man who murdered a person and tried to claim he was concerned for his safety. On January 11th, 2015, Nicholas Nehring set up a meeting with Joseph Ross to sell him some prescription pills. Ross owed Nehring money and had been making threats. Instead of following through with the deal as planned, Nehring shot him without provocation. After firing 5 rounds into Ross, Nehring fled the scene.
Bakers? Mm-hmm. Okay. Nick, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I'm Detective Harnett. This is Detective Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
That happens. It's okay. Do you have any idea what this is about?
No, all I know is gunpoint, got on the car, got out of the car.
Yeah, but do you know what anything that do you have an idea what led up to that?
No.
You from Pensacola?
Absolutely.
Where'd you go to school?
Washington, all around that. Washington,
When did you graduate Washington?
11. As an OJT.
What's that?
As an 11.
11?
As an OJT.
What's that?
On the job training.
Okay, for what?
Welding.
Welding? You're a welder?
Yeah, I tried to. I worked at a place for a little bit.
How'd it work out?
I'm back with let me do it.
Your back wouldn't let you do it?
Back.
That sucks. You playing sports when you were at Washington? What'd you do when you were there?
Just walk the halls and stay in class.
No activities, nothing like that?
I've never been an activity type person, to be honest.
No social stuff there? No clubs, nothing like that? Okay. You ever been in trouble before?
No, absolutely not.
Now, when you were stopped, you had a couple of guns on you? Do you have a permit? Where's that?
It's my wallet.
It's in your wallet? What kind of permit is it?
It's a CCW. I had it all up on me. I was getting ready to go tomorrow. I was going to go to shooting range. And I was putting them away. I just turned the corner. And the lights went on.
Okay.
I had too many on my
Well,
way.
I'm going to explain to you what this is all about. All right?
Is my buddy okay? Are you allowed to tell me that?
Yeah, he's okay. Now, I am conducting a criminal investigation. Okay? So you do have. Let me go through this and I'll explain what's happening. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You do have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to the lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop and answer at any time. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
What did you do? This is not admission to guilt. Just says you understand those rights. Exactly right there. How old are you? 23. So do you work anywhere now?
No, I'm currently employed.
When's the last time you worked?
Hotspot barbecue about. It's been a while now.
Nick, how do you spell your last name?
Nehring, Nehring.
Get over this flu, so I might clear my throat a few times.
You're fine.
Man, it's horrible. Did you get it this year?
I was feeling like crap for the last few days. Let
me tell you, I got a flu shot this year. It didn't do nothing.
The detective starts off with a friendly approach, hoping to lower Nehring's guard.
I mean, sick.
It's the first time I've ever got the flu. I was like, really? It's been like 4 weeks. I mean, I don't feel sick anymore. It's just stupid cough and stuff's killing me. So, you're not welding. You're not working right now. Are you any plans on going back to work?
No, I go to Social Security right now.
That's it?
I'm trying to find a job, but it's not that hard.
Social Security,
it's
back?
pretty hard. Yeah, back in disabled as a child or something like that. Some crap.
What sort of disability do you have?
Learning disability. I forgot what all they said I have. I know I have learning disability and shit like that.
Like ADHD or something? Okay. Do your folks live around here?
Yeah, kind of does. My dad doesn't. Dad lives in Alabama.
Your dad lives in Alabama? What about mom? She still with us?
Mom's dead and died in the house y'all we're coming to.
In the house you're going to?
The house y'all coming to
Oh,
tonight.
the house over on,
Langley. I mean,
what is it, Adrian?
Adrian, sorry.
She died in the house? How long ago she died?
102.
Really? Okay. All right. Anybody else live there with you? Any aunts or uncles or nothing?
She finally moved out. She was a hoarder there for a while. She was messing with a guy. Her husband is Hugh Wiggins. I don't know if you know him. He got some trouble with apparently you plot something. What's it called?
Surveying?
No, you plot something like, say, we're going to go do this, that, and other people, whatever.
A conspiracy?
Conspiracy. Yeah, that's the word. He did some conspiracy for billings, killings, murder, crap, and...
So do you get arrested for that?
No. Motherfuckers still out.
Okay.
I mean, he should be in jail, but...
Nehring is surprisingly judgmental for a man that just killed someone. I recently released another exclusive Patreon video exposing a chilling incident where a man unleashed his rage by committing a shocking act of violence against an innocent 15-year-old. This heart-wrenching video shows interrogation of Cody, the man behind this horrible crime. Watch the full video and more at patreon.com/strangerstoriesplus.
How much money do you make at Social Security?
600 maybe.
A month?
Yeah, 638.
How do you own the house outright?
Yeah, I'm struggling right now. I just don't
Do you have a
have
mortgage?
I don't know nothing about it. She moved out a good about 4 or 5 months ago. She was helping me with a lot of things. Just kind of wigged out. I thought I'd get out. But her hoarding and stuff, I couldn't handle it.
Okay. Well, what we're here is we're investigating something that happened earlier tonight. And we're wondering if you could tell us what happened tonight with you.
Well, midnight. I was at home for the longest time. My friend come pick me up for a while.
What time did he pick you up?
5 something. I was awake.
5 something?
Yeah, I've been feeling good. I've been sleeping so with that. He had a vehicle. I think it was at his house or something like that. And he was driving his sister's car though.
Okay, so he comes pick you up at 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think it was 5.
And then where'd y'all go?
So riding around different stuff. I had to go do different shit for his sister, stuff like that.
Okay, what car were you guys in?
Pontiac Grand Prix.
Okay. Where'd you go after you did the errands?
Here and there. I mean, back to his wife's house. Is that and the other? I mean,
What time did you get back to his house?
Let's see, what time did y'all get me? It was like 1 something already. What time is it now? I'm sorry, I don't know. Like I said, I just went to sleep. I don't know.
It's about 3 right now.
About 3.
How long before we pulled up to your house did...
Shortly. It wasn't that long. We just got back on the side of town.
Okay, where had you been out earlier?
Warrenton over there.
Warrenton over there? Why over in Warrenton? Or somebody you guys
That's
visit?
his family.
So you're at his family's house?
Yeah, around there, and his family is all different kind of people we went to see.
Okay, well who did y'all see?
Nobody in particular. That's just where he goes and hangs out and stuff.
So you guys went out with somebody?
No, we just rode around.
You just drove around?
Pretty much.
Okay.
The detective isn't pressing especially hard, but Nehring is already getting defensive.
Yes, his car
And
rode around.
what car were you guys in?
A Grand Prix.
Whose Grand Prix was it?
Sisters, I do believe.
Okay, when did you guys get into the truck?
Shortly after He'll get his wife from work. It was like 8:30. I take it back up there sometime around there.
So around 8:30 you picked up the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Where was the truck at?
Arides.
It was at Arides. How did you get to Arides?
Him. He dropped the truck off. He wanted to drive his sister's car was have a problem on the front end.
Why would he have a car at Arides though?
His sister's car.
Did the sister work there?
Yes.
Why did she do that?
She's a dancer, of course.
I mean, she can be a bartender, a waitress,
No,
a manager.
not his sister. Come on now.
I've never seen her sister. I don't know. She good looking?
She's good looking. She's just kind of wild woman. I mean, most titty dancers are.
No Latino dancers?
No, just the ones I've seen through like Connie and her husband and stuff like that. And they all sort of kind of sleazy.
Okay, so she's kind of sleazy.
It's good, but I mean, yeah. So if you're a drug dealer, and you're black, and you got drugs in your gun. I mean, drugs and money and shit. I'm sure that's about the person she rolls with. I mean, her boyfriend freaking does something. I don't know what the fuck he does.
Okay. Did you talk to John tonight?
A little bit here and there. I mean, just see what's going on.
What's going on with John?
He's been evasive with me, to be honest, lately.
Okay. What did you talk to him about tonight?
Nothing. Seeing he was up there, I wanted to hang out with him. He said something about some bullshit or something. You know, talking about quit fucking calling my phone or something. I was like, okay, whatever.
Did you ask him anything before that?
Nope. I was trying to call him and hang out with him.
Do you remember asking him what was going on around his house?
He wouldn't tell me. He told me, quit calling me that bullshit. Don't call me. You know what's going on.
Okay. But you asked him what was going on around the house. What would prompt you to do that?
And I asked him what was going on around the house. I said, what's happening around the house? He
Okay.
said nothing.
But why would you ask him that?
See what people were there is he was hanging out. His dad tripping or something like that.
Was that something that happens?
Yeah, his dad lives out a lot.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. He's 17 years old. He has people running in and out. He's a grown man. You know, his dad's a grown man. Got kids running in and out of his house. Would he get mad?
Were you ever near his house?
No, I was on the other side. I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any reason that...
What, is John okay or something?
Hold on. Is there any reason that your truck would have been at the CVS around the corner from his house tonight?
No. It shouldn't have been.
Then how was it there?
I don't know.
The reason that it was there is because something happened there. Okay? The reason something happened there is because of an altercation, I guess, of sorts. And you're kind of tap dancing around it. But ultimately, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that we know the result of what happened. Now, how that came about, I don't know. And who can answer that? Well, one of the people that can answer that would be yourself. Now, you can choose to be deceptive all you want, okay?
I have no
But
reason
let me-
to be on this side of town.
Let me point something out to you. This thing is that you were there because, A, your truck's on video being there. People wrote down the tag number of your truck there, okay? Which, can you explain that?
No, the truck shouldn't have been there. Wasn't my possession.
It was there,
Wasn't my possession.
but you were there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were.
How do you know that?
Video cameras,
You can see me in my vehicle.
you're kind of distinct. Now, with that being said,
Yes, sir.
something happened there, okay? Something happened there that you have an opportunity to try and explain. Sometimes things just go sideways, but you just do me a favor, okay? I've already talked to Gerald. He's already explaining what happened. Okay, we already know what happened because we talked to the party there. What I don't understand, clearly, is what's going on between you and the guy that was there. From you. Now, you can choose to say nothing, and I'll just go with what they said. Or you can kind of fill me in on what was going on. I mean, you're not a bad guy.
I haven't done anything. I don't know what's going on.
You're not a bad guy. You don't have like an extensive criminal history. I'm sure you maybe do some stupid stuff. Maybe you haven't made the best decisions in the world, but you're not somebody that we will classify as, well, public enemy number one type guy.
No. I mean, I stay at home with y'all social security. Come on now.
Okay. So, and I understand that. You got some issues, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sympathetic to that. Something happened tonight. And there's a reason for why it happened. And you're going to be given an opportunity to explain that. If you choose not to do that, then that doesn't help you. Because I know the result. You had 3 guns on you tonight.
Yeah, one person, yeah.
You fire any of them tonight?
No.
Any of them get fired tonight?
None of those.
None of those.
The most recent one that probably could have been fired was either the 25 or the 38 before it.
Right, well, if I pulled slugs out of a person.
There were multiple weapons in the truck. Gerald Lovelace, a friend who was with Nehring, had no idea Nehring was going to use any of them.
Yeah, you ballistic them all.
Okay. Is there anything that's going to come back to any of your guns?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, let's just say, for example, maybe it's not one of the 3 that you had on you. It doesn't alleviate the fact that you were there when shots are fired. And I'd like to know what your role is there, and I'd like to know why you're telling me you weren't there. Why would you say that you're not there?
Was I driving?
No.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Who was the driver?
Him.
How would you know that if he was?
Dude, I'm not... Well,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Dude, let me stop.
I want to know what all he said. That's it.
I know you do. Okay? I know you do. But you want to play a game that I'm not going to play with you.
Hey, what do you want to play?
Just stop. Just stop. Just listen to me a second, okay? You were involved in something tonight at that location, and I'd like to hear your side of what happened there.
Right,
I've already
no
heard.
bullshit.
What's that?
You want no bullshit?
No bullshit.
All right. I was on serve. He come up. He grabbed his pants. Pulled into the back like he was pulling something out. I popped his bitch ass. That's it.
Okay, serving what?
That don't matter.
What do you mean? There was going to be a drug
There's some
exchange.
pills.
What did he do that frightened you?
He's always said, I'll rob your bitch ass. You're a fucking lick. He sent me messages to that and the other. I was like, okay, whatever. I was gonna serve him real quick and leave.
And
He acted all fucking squirrely and popped his ass.
now you were talking about meeting him there, right? You guys were talking back and forth on the phone.
Yeah, I told him just meet me around the corner because apparently his dad don't want me to come to his house or some shit is what his brother said.
Mm-hmm. John.
Yeah.
Okay. So you decided to meet him over there.
Mm-hmm.
Was that your decision or his decision?
Who's mine? Who?
Who decided to meet over
the
at
other
the
partner?
corner store? Yeah.
I did.
So you decided to meet him at the corner store.
Yeah, I was right around the corner talking to him. I said, well, fuck it. This past corner store hit me right there.
Okay, so you go over
I
there to
know
serve
you
him.
did,
What
yeah.
were you going to sell him?
Do some value.
Some Valium? Is that what you had on you when we started?
Nehring told Lovelace he was going to make a sale and had Lovelace drive. This ensured that the truck would be able to make a quick escape.
Which one? Which container was it in?
The bar, I'm sorry, I got chill. It's like a yellow, not yellow pill. It's the other one is like a pill.
And that's how you make ends meet between the $600, because that ain't going to get you very far, right?
Not really like that, no.
Okay, so you're going over to serve him. So you drive behind, actually, you guys drive behind the store, right? And let's go to this. Are you driving or is someone else driving? Who's driving the truck?
I can't say on that one.
Were you confused?
I mean, I'm not going to put somebody in a place that, you know what I mean, for accessory after the fact and nothing like that.
He says he was driving the truck.
Well, he was driving the damn truck then.
Well, I'm asking you.
I mean, I didn't want to.
This isn't a game.
I don't want to throw him under the bus. I mean, I don't want to be green like that. Don't fuck no matter what. You know what I mean?
Okay, but
I already heard.
Or maybe not, though. But I mean, you don't have the ability to dictate here. He's already told me what happened. Okay, I want to hear it from your side, from your perspective, because you probably know more than he does. Would you disagree?
No, I wouldn't disagree. I apologize. I mean,
okay, let's not play games.
I'm not trying to play games. I'm just.
Okay. So you guys pull back there. And what's the guy's name? What do you call him?
I call him JoJo.
Okay, so JoJo walks up. Do you guys say anything?
So what's up, boy? And I rolled down my window and he's acting all like fucking weird and reaching for shit. And I was like,
do me a favor, stand up for me and show me what he did that got you upset.
He's all like,
what was he wearing?
Like pants and a shirt.
What kind of shirt?
And plaid.
Ross had no weapon, and it is doubtful that Nehring believed he did. He had decided to kill Ross before he arrived.
Button up and I'm not sure. Jeans, brown.
Okay. Did you see anything he was reaching for?
No, but his dad has guns, and I know for a fact his dad leaves a 45 laying around all the time.
Okay. Did he pull money out?
No, but he's told me he's gonna rob me and fucking do all that
shit. Then why would you go meet him there?
Because I'm not gonna worry about that shit.
Okay, so you're gonna meet him there. He's gonna buy Valium from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he reaches in his pants. Was it in his pocket or down like the front of his pants?
Down the front of his pants.
Okay.
Not
pull
like
anything out.
He put himself in. He was going like he was reaching when I did it.
So what'd you do?
I was like, oh shit! Boom, 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 and he fell down like boom.
So you shot him again when he's on the ground?
Well, he hit again.
Okay. What gun did you shoot him with?
38.
The 38? The one you had in your pocket?
Yeah.
Where were you keeping it at before you shot him? I mean, where
was right here in this pocket.
Okay. Did you shoot him through the pocket,
No.
or did you pull it out?
I had it out real quick, grabbed real quick. He was reaching and stuff.
Okay. Did he have money?
No, he's a baser. He's a druggie.
Did you ever get out of the truck?
No.
Okay. What happened after you shot him?
He took off.
Okay. Did you say anything to?
I was like, my bad, my bad, my bad. Because he didn't know shit. He thought I was fixing him lick.
Okay. Did you ever see a weapon?
No, but I've seen guns at the house. I've seen them with weapons. I've seen them with knives. I've seen them with wrenches. I mean, I've seen them with all kinds of things, but I didn't see nothing at that time.
What were you going to sell him when he pulled up? When you,
like $3.
how much was that going to cost?
Like $6.
$6. Did he have any money on him? I mean, he knew he was going to buy $6 worth of Valium from you, right?
Yeah, but why are you reaching in the front of his pants?
You get $6.
Pockets, front.
I don't know.
I mean, I never seen him keep his dang money right there.
How quickly were you able to get the gun out of your pocket?
Not too quick. I just kind of like pulled it out. The hammer. I mean, it's kind of just chilling right here.
Was the gun already out?
Kind of partially.
I mean, were you ready just in case something happened?
Not like that. No.
No. So it was still in your pocket.
It was in my pocket. I carry a firearm. I'm a CCW.
Okay. Why would you not be concerned about the ballistics on that gun matching what we find on his body?
Because I'm not.
Okay, but if you shot him with that 38 that we have, that you had, it's going to match, right?
Should.
It should. Any reason why it wouldn't?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have another gun that you got rid of?
Mm-hmm.
So you kept the gun. Did you reload it?
Yeah.
What'd you do with the empty casings?
Threw them somewhere.
Where?
Got some water. Got some water.
Where was the water?
Over off all somewhere.
Over all, like the bay?
Really by like Country Walk, stuff over there.
Where?
Country Walk and stuff like that, by that little hood store.
Did you still out the window of the truck?
Yeah,
or did you get out and go one
There's some water. I threw in the water.
Did you get out of the truck to do it? So you threw them from the window into some water. Like, was it like a pool, a retention pond, or was it just water on the side of the road?
Like drainage ditch or something.
Okay, why'd you do that?
Because I didn't want him in the truck, obviously.
Why wouldn't you want him in the truck?
Because, hey, son, you got some brass right there on the ground.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with having casings in your car?
There's probable cause.
Yeah, but so is having a gun.
Yeah, but not to like brag or lie or nothing, but I've had CCW on me before. You don't have to tell y'all when y'all pull me over.
Tell me what?
Tell you that I have a CCW.
No, but I mean, you kept the gun.
Yeah, so?
Well, I mean, the ballistics on the rounds are covered. We're going to match the ballistics on the gun. That piece of lead that was fired from it can be matched to the barrel of the gun that was used to fire it. Right? You follow that, right?
Yeah. Every gun has ballistic unless it's a shotgun or the barrel's been tampered with or blah, blah, blah. I know.
Yeah, but so why get rid of the casings?
I don't know. This is find something to throw away.
Okay.
Nehring's minimal effort to cover up the crime was useless. As long as he had the weapon, the police could have easily proven it was the weapon used to kill Ross.
But you didn't switch out guns or get rid of the other gun?
Mm-mm.
So that gun that was on your pocket was the same gun you used to shoot him with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he threatened you, how long ago was that?
What do you mean?
You said that he's often said he was going to
Oh,
kill you.
I figured you use this one on as like on a crystal or something, acting all crazy.
How long ago was that?
Huh?
How long ago was that?
Like a week, 3 days ago. But then I talked to John, and John said, your brother's just being crazy, he's cool, and he's hitting me up, talking to me and shit.
So he was texting you the stuff that he didn't do that to you?
Yeah.
And
I mean, the other night,
how many phones do you have?
I have one.
Okay. How many phones did he have?
He calls from like a 4 something.
The number you were talking to him on
Uh-huh.
when he was walking over, is that the same phone that he texted you his message to?
Yeah.
And he said he's going to do what to you?
Do something. I'm not read too good, to be honest, sir. Just talking different bullshit. He's read some of them, but one night he called me and he was like, I just need to really borrow a gun so I can hit a lick. I told him, dude, I'm fucking sick. I've been sick.
So he asked to borrow your gun so you can go rob somebody?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But I'm talking about when he's threatening you.
Yeah, he's talking about hitting a lick on somebody. Him and his brother are going to hit a lick on somebody.
That's not you, though. He's
No.
asking for your help in that.
Asking for my help on that, yeah.
Okay, but what did he say when he threatened you?
Nothing, I got pissed. And I was like, dude, I'm fucking sick. I'm sleeping. Leave me the fuck alone. I hung up. But he called back in. I picked it up. I was like, hey, what's going on? He's like, man, I'll beat your fucking ass. Blah, 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 blah. You lucky I don't turn you into the fucking lick and this, that, and the other.
Turn you into the lick.
Yeah. I mean, he called me up one night, so I was talking trash to him. He's going to walk to my house and beat my ass and let him do it.
But he sent you text messages saying that he was going to rob you.
No.
What did he say? Did he send you a text message?
Just some piece of shit. He's going to beat my ass, stuff like that. I can't. They're old. I don't have my phone no more.
So you deleted them?
Yeah.
Okay, so what all did he say to you then? I mean,
I don't remember. I don't read that well.
The reason I asked you this, okay, is that you're telling me that the reason you shot him was because you felt threatened, because he's threatened you in the past through messaging.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
Messaging and verbal.
Okay, so what messages did he send you that made you think that he was going to rob you?
Something shooting, something. Last one I heard, like I said, I don't know. I don't read.
Then how could you feel threatened if you don't read them?
I have a boy read them to me.
Your boy.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Jay over there.
So he read you.
Yeah, he's read me like, man, he's talking fuck shit, blah, blah, blah. It's been a while since he's like, showed me a text. I was like, man, they're bullshit, and I'll just delete them.
Okay, but today it was all on track where he just wanted to buy some value from you.
Yeah, he's straight with me sometimes, and he's not.
So today he was straight.
Yeah.
And he was going to buy $6 worth of value from you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he meets you over there because you want to meet him over there behind the corner store. Did he seem agitated when he walked up?
No more than the basic Joe.
Did he seem, when he was talking to you on the phone, did he seem okay?
Seemed like he strung out, maybe. Nothing out of the ordinary.
But I mean, did he?
No, he didn't.
Were you guys beefing before you pulled up?
No, we don't want to beef like that. I was calling him, like, why the fuck you acting like this? And he told his brothers, why is it brother acting like this? I never get him in, no problems.
So, when you called up John later on?
I called John, quit fucking with that bullshit, blah, blah, blah.
Why did you call John later on?
See how he was doing, that was it.
To see on who was doing?
John was doing. I still wanted to hang out with John.
Okay.
I got no problem with John.
So you just shot his brother.
So?
Don't you think John would be a little bit upset about that?
Maybe so, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how his relationship with his brother. Man, his brother steals from him, beats his ass, shit like that. I mean...
Yeah, but you just shot his family.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you were calling in to find out if he knew anything about what happened between you and his brother.
It don't matter. Freaking like a few minutes ago, my buddy Tyler Woods' mom called me. He's like, where you at? And I was like, riding around. She's like, good girl. Good, you need to get you an alibi. Hurry up. I was like, what the fuck? we talking about, I was still trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and I called Tyler, and Tyler was like, yeah, they found Joe, he's dead, or something like that.
Well, you don't need to figure out what's going on. You know because you shot him.
Yeah.
So you know he's dead.
I'm assuming he is.
You're assuming he's dead.
Or he got shot in the head. I mean, if he got shot in the head from that close, he ought to be fucking dead.
So you shot him in the head?
I'm assuming that's what I was told, yeah. I don't know where I got hit.
You didn't want to pull the trigger, I know.
Only thing I remember is hitting him here, and he fell, and I don't know, it hit the concrete, and it made a spark, or it went through his head and made a spark.
How many times did you pull the trigger?
5.
The
excuse that Nehring feared for his life isn't holding water, and the detective has him reenact the shooting.
All right, do me a favor, stand up for me. Actually, stay where you're at. Point the gun at me like you pointed the gun at him. How far away was he?
The front of the hood, about right, a little bit farther back.
Further away? Back your chair up, if that helps.
That's about distance.
Okay, so show me what you did.
He went boom, he kind of buckled down.
So he buckled down.
And he kind of went like this again.
Okay, then what would you do?
Boom, shot his ass in the shoulder, he went back up.
So go back up.
Boom, boom, and he fell, and then just like that, boom.
Okay, so when he fell, was he like on his hands and knees?
He was going to his hands and knees, yeah. And then he fell, I think he fell.
So you could see his hands when he was going down.
Yeah, but he still was like this.
So, I mean, he goes down to his hands and knees. Was his
hands were going like this towards his area. That's all I know.
Okay. Did he ever pull his hands out?
No. Never saw his hands.
Okay.
That's why I was asking him nervous. He walked up with his hands in his pocket.
Okay.
One of his pocket, pants, whatever, you know what I mean? So this one, but this one.
How many times did you shoot him?
4 or 5.
How many times did you pull the trigger?
4 or 5.
Did you empty the gun?
I don't think so. There should be one left in it.
One left in it? Okay. Did you think you killed him?
I was hoping I didn't. I mean, I don't want to kill nobody. I mean, come on now. Look, I'm facing fucking life in prison now.
Does he owe you money?
No.
He isn't like welched on other times when he bought dope from you?
Yeah, but it's bullshit, petty dope shit, and his brother's taking care of him. I mean, he used to go to his brother's house and eat and shit.
How much does he owe you for dope?
Nothing for dope.
What
He stole fucking money out of my wallet.
Joe did?
Yeah.
How much money did you steal from me?
For like $40-$60.
How long ago was that?
Like when I first started hanging out with Joe, and then Joe went to jail for that bullshit. And stuff like that.
How long ago was it they stole money from you?
This was a while ago. It was all squashed.
Yeah, but what's a while ago? 2 weeks ago?
Right after he got out of jail, he squashed it.
How long ago was it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
month?
Like,
A year?
It's been squashed for a while. Like, I had no problem with him, and he just started acting all squirrely, like I got him getting back on heroin or something.
Is this what you were wearing when that all happened?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't change clothes or nothing?
Mm-hmm.
What were y'all doing after the shooting, what'd you do?
Went to his house.
Went to Gerald's house.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened there?
Nothing. I sat at the table. So that. Chilled.
Did you ever leave?
I think his wife.
Okay. Did you ever leave him and his wife there alone?
No.
Okay. Why'd you go back to your house?
Get some stuff. I was going to go hunting. I'm about to shoot tomorrow.
You're gonna go hunting.
Not hunting, shooting.
You said hunting.
I messed up because we go hunting and shoot. Hunting and fishing camp. That's not where I was going.
You're gonna go out there?
Well, that's either one of that place. I was going to go to, like, was it Vortec or whatever.
Do you have any rifles that you brought with you?
Huh?
Do you have any rifles in the truck?
Yeah, there's a suitcase in the back. That's what I told the officer.
What's in the suitcase?
M14, AR-15, 12 gauge.
Are any guns still in your house?
No.
Did you pack some clothing too?
There's some wet clothes because my dryer was fucking up. Wasn't dry at his house. That was it.
Okay. Who's gonna go with you out shooting?
Him or somebody. Find somebody to go with me. If not, I go by myself.
Okay. Where's the shooting camp at?
Vortex Spring off 98.
You have a membership there?
No, it's a hunting and fishing camp. It's just like a place where we go. It's in the far country.
So it's someplace you go out in the woods and shoot?
Pretty much what's his property.
Whose property is it?
Richard Chabanik.
Who's he to you?
I've known him since '04. My dad, did him on a roof. He met him, hung out, we hunt, we fish, not hunt.
How much ammo's in the truck?
Enough to go target practicing.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
I mean, there's probably about 459 millimeter, maybe about 50 buckshot, and a shitload of 223.
Okay. How many mags?
Of what?
For the 223.
There's like 5 banana clips and like 3 or 4 20s.
Okay. It seems more like you were just kind of going to try and get out of town because of what happened to me.
Where would I go to?
My hunting camp, we're out there, I don't know.
If Nehring hadn't bothered to get rid of the gun, he might not have thought he needed to run. As far as he knew, there was no reason for him not to get away with the murder.
I'm about to duck out of nowhere.
I mean, well, why not?
Because I don't have nowhere to go. I don't have no income.
Okay, but the thing is, this is that you didn't come in here and go, hey, I got involved in some serious shit. Here's what happened. Right? Mm-hmm. You were going to get out of town and go to a shooting place and hang out there for how long? Right after.
A couple days.
Right after you killed somebody. Until when?
Until I come back.
Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, the thing is, this is
go
clearly. Here's my point.
I see everything.
Here's my point. My point is this: is that you came in here with the understanding that you weren't going to tell us that you shot and killed Joseph. I get that. And that your reason for having all the guns was because you were going to go to a shooting camp.
But I wasn't
We're past that.
I wasn't going to shooting camp.
Okay, but you were leaving town.
I was
Because of the fact that you got involved in a shooting.
That's not why I was leaving town, though. I was leaving town to go shoot some firearms.
You did it in town. Why do you need to leave town to do that?
Because if I shoot off over 120, 223 rounds, the SWAT team will be on me.
You can get that for firing off 538 rounds, too.
I know what SWAT team I didn't see. I mean, it could have been. I'm not trying to be a smart ass officer. I apologize. On those that swarmed me.
Yeah, you don't need to fire off 223 to get that sort of reaction. 3 will do just fine. I'm not trying to be a smart ass either.
I mean, to be honest, I like to practice my guns. I haven't done it in a while. I like to practice. I mean, I was an NRA member. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Did you make any mistakes tonight? Make any bad decisions?
Like as what?
In regards to what happened between you and Joe?
I mean, probably the best thing I shot on the way I did, but what if he would have shot me? His dad's got guns.
Okay.
And I would have been like, I'm looking for Joseph so-and-so, and you'd be like, well, I know who he is. Where is he at? He done hit bomber off somewhere.
But he didn't shoot you.
He could have.
Did you see a gun?
No, but he was reaching.
It's a drug deal. He's supposed to give you something.
I never seen a junkie or nobody like that keep money in their pants right here.
Okay, well, he had no gun.
I didn't know that.
I do. He's got no gun. So, I mean, I'm trying to understand why is it you shot him.
He approached me.
Gerald says because he owes you money. I'm not saying that.
I know that, but he don't owe me no money.
He's saying that. He also saying that Joe didn't do nothing. He just walked up and you shot his ass.
You know, so that's cold. I wouldn't do nothing like that.
He's your pal.
I know
He's got no reason to lie.
I know that, but it's cold as fuck. I wouldn't do that.
He said that.
Nehring has confessed to the murder, so lying about whether or not he was going to flee won't serve him any purpose.
That you just walked up, you shot his ass. For no reason other than the fact that he owes you money.
No. Why did I kill somebody for 40 bucks? Somebody that he stole from me in the past, 40, 60 bucks.
People make bad decisions. I've seen people killed for less. I've seen people killed for talking smack against somebody. You're a jerk. He dies. So, $40. Yeah. I've seen it. He's just a fucking junkie. What's the value of his life?
The way I felt was it was him or me. I mean, I thought he was reaching for something.
Yeah, but your pal said otherwise. Said they gotta do nothing.
Or the only one that said, "What's up, boy?" He started reaching.
He didn't say that. In fact, he didn't say you say that. He says, Joe started walking up to the truck. You pull out a gun and start shooting him. Nobody said nothing. Like Joe's about to say something, and he just shot his ass. He said nothing about no reaching. Doesn't say anything about threatening. He said he just walked up and you shot him. And he knew that Joe owed you money.
Yeah, he owed me money. I mean, damn, he owes me money too. What am I going to do, shoot him?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you don't like Joe. Joe's threatened you before, though, right?
He chose you, bitch. It wasn't nothing like that. I felt threatened. I did it. Simple as that.
It's not as simple as that because he says otherwise.
Well, I felt threatened.
I understand you.
I'm not going to sit there and tell you a lie and be like, yeah, he walked up and I
You did tell me a lie, though, when you first walked in the room. You said that.
Yeah, I lied.
You lied. So why should I choose to believe anything that you say?
You don't have to.
Exactly. And you're not very convincing. I want to understand what happened, okay? And when I hear the truth, I'll know it. I tend to believe Daryl, and it's not condemning you. It doesn't really change the outcome, okay? You shot a guy that was coming over to do a drug transaction with you. You're not a cop responding to something and feels threatened because of a bad guy. You're the bad guy in this scenario. You're the drug dealer with a gun, with 3 guns. You're the bad guy here. Not Joe. Now, why did you choose to shoot him?
I said I felt threatened. I wouldn't have done it.
I don't believe you. And I don't think anyone else will either. I think there's something else.
There isn't, sir.
He's going down, and you shoot him again. Pow, 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 pow. To make sure he was dead. He's already fallen down. He's going to his hands and knees, and you shoot him again.
It sounds like a rest of law enforcement around here, now don't it?
Really? What law enforcement right here has done that?
They shot black people, let them hit the ground. Hit them 8 to 12 times before they hit the ground. Is there any difference? He was dead before he hit the ground.
The difference is that the policeman's not the bad guy. They're not there to break the law.
I started off the wrong foot with you, man. I'm not trying to be rude and I apologize. I'm just,
You understand that it's bad to sell drugs.
Yeah, but
You're not a police officer. You're not out a victim of circumstance. You're not a victim of circumstance. You're not some guy minding his own business, being an honest business owner or policeman or whatever. You're the bad guy. You're a drug dealer.
The detective has completely switched from his earlier friendly approach. Nehring seems to respond to provocation, unlike other suspects who might become withdrawn.
You're an armed drug dealer.
You make it sound like all I do is I sit there and flip my script. Yes, I take them, but I needed that extra little bit of money.
Okay, you're a drug dealer. What do you call it?
It's the same thing, but I just don't like the way it sounds, you know what I mean?
I'm not the one who defined it. Am I?
Sorry.
How would you define it? How would you classify yourself? A pharmaceutical entrepreneur?
That's just fancy word. I mean, you're correct right there, but man, I live off $600, $600 a month. Okay, they gave me they gave me $54 for fucking food stamps. What the fuck is that going to feed somebody?
It's not. But I guarantee you that if somebody owes me $40, I'm going to get that $40 from them because it makes a difference to you.
I tried to get it from him.
He wouldn't give it to you.
I squashed it. Like, whatever. wouldn't just sit over there and beat a dead dog, don't have no money.
But yet you go to meet him to let him buy more drugs from you for money that he doesn't have, that he already owes you?
Tax the hell out of his ass. Yeah, get your money back.
$6.
Yeah, do you know what it's going to cost?
No, how much?
Oh, like $2.
Okay. But he owes you 40.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to give you 6. And you're going to give him more product.
Yeah, I paid like pennies on the pill for that thing.
Yeah? How much would you usually charge him for it?
Same price, too.
So it's not like you're taxing him.
I'll tax anybody who don't have a prescription, to be honest, unless they got a prescription, they're cheap.
Okay. Ultimately, what I'm just trying to explain to you is that I think that I hear what you're saying. Your story doesn't hold water as far as feeling threatened by this guy. You're meeting him there. You're already mad at him. Okay?
I wasn't mad at him. I was talking to what's his name about him.
He was mad at you. He was screaming at you on the phone. There's people there that were listening to him.
Today?
Yeah.
Bitching about bullshit like where the fuck you at or something.
Well, he was yelling at you on the phone. Everybody looked and turned around and looked. And this guy's walking through the parking lot screaming. All of a sudden, your pickup truck pulls in. And then y'all shoot him. They're watching the guy.
Okay, I got you, but we weren't arguing then. We didn't argue.
No, it was on the phone that you guys were.
I didn't argue today with him.
Well, what's saying is this: is that they're saying that
he's yelling, "Where you at?"
He's yelling at you on the phone. I'm not saying what you're doing on the other end of that phone. I know what you eventually did. Understand this. I hear you talking about him reaching in his waistband. Okay? And what I'm trying to get to with you is this, is that I don't see him doing that when I replay it.
Okay, why don't you ask his older brother why they pistol whipped the shit out of somebody and robbed them?
No.
But the gun is sitting on the thing right there's got cracked.
No, I'm not saying that didn't happen. What I'm saying is that in the video I can see his hand. I can see his hand.
So I'm guessing that thing had full video around the whole camera? Around the whole store?
I can see his hand.
From where I parked?
I'm not telling you
telling
there's video everywhere, because there's not. I can see his hand.
He put his phone in his pocket and he went like this. That's all I remember. It happened quick, okay?
I hear you. I can see his hand. The entire time I can see his hand. I don't see it going into his waistband.
The bluff is risky, but Nehring believes that he has been caught on camera. Given how prevalent they have become, the real surprise is that there were none in the area.
The phone didn't go into his pocket.
Made my facts off. That's all I remember, okay? It does happen quick.
It's not okay.
I know it's not okay. Obviously it's not. His man died. But still, I mean, I watched him.
I mean, the thing is, do you expect me to lie for you and say that, don't look at that? He says this, but don't look at that. You understand what I'm saying? I can't hide that. It just makes you look like you're lying again, and I think that you should stop. Because it all rings poorly for you.
It doesn't matter because as soon as I get in front of them 12 people, they're going to go, all right, life in prison.
Maybe.
All right.
Or
temporary manslaughter.
Or is there,
he fell, so you shot him in the back. You shot him in the fucking head. So yeah.
Or is there something else, and the truth that explains why this happened? Because reaching into his waistband, that didn't happen. I'm sorry, it didn't happen.
And if I can tell you that can make the situation any better, that makes it that.
Do you think a lie does? Does a lie make this better? Does a lie make this
better? Lie don't make nothing better because all you do is cover up a lie with a lie.
Yeah, so I mean, and that's what you're doing. And I understand that. You're not the first person to be in this situation.
Oh, no, I'm not.
But the thing is that we both know that that's not true. I can see it, and you know it because you were there. Okay? So what was going through your head when you decided to shoot him?
No, I was just going to serve his ass. That was it.
So why did you shoot him?
He fucking acted sketchy. That was it.
What was he doing that it was sketchy?
He looked around and he was like, and he reached. That was it. Okay?
Where did he reach?
He went down for his pants.
I can see his hand. It doesn't go down his pants.
Was it the right or left hand? I don't freaking know. I don't remember. Everything happened really, really quick.
Yeah, but if I don't see his hands going into his pants, It just means that you're being dishonest. You're saying something that you've seen on TV.
What do you mean?
To try and slant this one way or the other, but
Oh yeah, this is self-defense, blah blah. He's selling drugs. He shot him. But no, they don't work that way. No, I'm fucked. I know that. I'm not stupid.
Is how fucked are you?
Probably gonna be Big Bubba's bitch or somewhere.
Does lying help you?
Lying don't do me shit.
Then stop it. Why did you do what you did? I mean, honestly, you said you weren't gonna bullshit. Don't bullshit.
What, the truth?
Yes.
Motherfucker's a bitch, okay? That's straight up honesty. Motherfucker's a bitch. Okay? He fucking deserved it. If I wouldn't have done it, somebody else would have fucking did it.
Why did he deserve it?
He's a robbing motherfucker. He likes to break people's jobs. He wants to rob a motherfucking plug. He wants to come threaten my ass, tell me he's gonna fuck me over, kick down my door, fuck me up when I'm sleeping. Nigga, you got shit fucked up. There's real fuckers in this street. You gonna fucking play? You don't come threatening my ass with a fucking knife out of your goddamn house. I'll pull a gun at you. Shoot me, motherfucker, shoot me. Fuck you. Don't play with me.
When did that happen?
A while back. That's fucking. It wasn't no fucking premeditated or nothing. It's fucking sporadic.
So that day,
I called him up. I said, "You need something?" He said, "All right, yeah. Went around the corner. I said, "All right." I burned his fucking ass. This is dead honestly. I burned his fucking ass. He reached for shit, nothing. I shot the motherfucker, saw his face. He made a noise, and I shot the bitch in the fucking head. Cause I'm a real motherfucker. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with mine. That's it. He had no reason to treat me the way he did.
How long ago was that he did that to you?
A while back. He's been calling me, threatening me to come to my house, beat my shit up. Fuck it, I'm fucked anyway, so what does it matter?
Nehring has lost control and made a full confession, one that shows a complete lack of remorse.
What did Gerald know?
Gerald didn't know shit. Gerald thought I was hitting a fucking lick and I blasted the bitch and he fucking ran off. He looked at me and was like, "I can't believe you fucking did that." I said, "Real motherfuckers don't play around here." He's like, "A white boy just did that." I said, "I'm a real white boy, you won't fucking know."
Did you and Joe ever like exchange dope? Like he had something, you had something, you guys would switch up?
Fuck no.
Was that kind of the arrangement you guys had
no, I ain't
before?
fuck with y'all like that.
He was just a baser that would buy dope from me?
Buy dope from me, I mean, hit licks on me. I mean, if I needed like a tab or a Xanax, so I tried to, but he always fucking hit a lick on me. You know, he wouldn't treat me right.
What was he doing to you?
Hit me licks, don't give my money back or whatever, or I give him, say some money and they don't give me my change. Oh, I gave the plug the wrong change, this, that, and the other. I mean, come on now. Your house got shut up because he punched the H dealers, fucking, you know, H is on him. Punched the H dealers in the mouth, broke his jaw, knocked him out. And like a week or two later,
Joe did?
Yes! Knocked that motherfucker out!
He's tiny.
Well, him and Christian Haley's the one that got arrested for meth or whatever. A while back, they were rolling together. Well, Christian Haley acted like he got all drunk, wasn't talking, took brass knuckles, and fucking knocked his ass out. He's fucking laid his ass out.
Oh, that makes sense.
They said dope did come back and shot his house up.
Have you had problems with anyone else besides him?
No.
He's the only problem that you had.
Yeah, he keeps on calling me and threatening me.
Why?
He's a fucking baser.
I mean, is there anyone else he's beefing with or buys from?
Yes, a lot. He fucking broke the dope dealer's jaw. A few people, I mean, damn, he had a fucking, for the longest time, there was a red Mustang parked out in front of his house.
Mm-hmm.
Until I walked up to him and was like, "What's up?" And they fucking skirted off because all them fucking pussies wouldn't do nothing about it. Like, there's a car right there that had been parked right there with the lights on for about 4 hours now.
Did you tell anybody that you were going to take care of it?
Yeah, I told Joe I was going to take care of it. I told John I was going to take care of it. He's like, "I got it." So he just took his shotgun out the window and cocked it. I knew I got no gun. I was like, "What the fuck, you going to do something? Get out."
John?
Yeah, John. John's my friend. You know,
No, I mean, but did you tell anybody that you were going to do this to Joe?
No, fuck no. Nobody knew about that shit.
Okay. I mean, you had to see this was eventually going to happen, though, right?
Yeah, but I told you, he's a fucking little bitch and he deserved it. I go to hell for doing it. There's one left fucking little junkie motherfucker on the street.
So then you cross that line, you're like, fucking, damn, consequences be damned, you need to do this.
Yeah, you damn right. And I made sure that's fucking dead because no dead man tells no fucking tell. I fucked up because I used my truck and a motherfucking camera.
And then you brought somebody with you.
Yeah, fuck that was my real nigga. Me and him did my own shit, but that's between me and him. And the motherfucker shouldn't have talked. And me and Streets take care of that shit too. You can believe that one.
You mean like you're mad at him?
If you gonna snitch on me, he gonna get a fucking word to be around. Well, shit didn't get in trouble with him and he rode with him? What the fuck? Come on now, people he rode with. Fuck Warrington, Trey's
But
up.
he had no idea you were gonna do this.
Don't matter. He still snitched on my ass. Street don't play that way. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. That boy
Does he sling too?
No, he don't like shit.
So he's not like a gangster, is he?
I'd be surprised if he fucks with, but
I mean, he's just friendly with y'all.
yeah, he's friendly with. We some high up motherfuckers around here.
Okay, did he do anything wrong?
No, he's fine. He didn't do shit. He was a driver, but he didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
During his tirade, Nehring has let information slip that could get him into serious trouble if any of the other dealers find out. The detectives are taking notes of names so they can be investigated further.
Okay. So until you did, he didn't know.
No, he didn't know shit. Not accomplice, not nothing. He was driving.
All right. Let me go talk to him real quick. Be right back with you.
After a 2-day trial and short deliberation, a jury found Nicholas Nehring guilty of first-degree murder for the death of Joseph Ross. Immediately after the verdict was rendered, Nehring was given the mandatory life sentence. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And if you want to support the channel even more, there's a Patreon link in the description below. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.